The next thing we're going to explain is the static variable. Now remember, with dim, I'm going to bring this up real quick and we'll just delete that. No. With dim, has a one-click lifespan. So when you click the button, it has to bring in all new information, do the calculation, spits it back out, and forgets it. With static, though, variable value stays with the variable throughout the program run. So throughout the entire program's run, the variable will stay with it. So think about when you rub a balloon against your head and it sticks to you. That's how it got the name static. Same with static electricity, it sticks with you. Or when your clothes are really staticky, same kind of difference. So I kept everything the same. We still have our X box, text box, Y text box, answer label, and our calculate button. When you go over to the code, I already have our two variables. We still want X and Y to forget their value after a run. Even if they didn't, it doesn't matter because we're going to be always redefining X and Y. And there's our eating. But with static variables, the digestion looks a little different. Because we want our Z variable to stick with when we hit the calculate button, that's where we have to declare it. So we cannot declare the variable up here in the class. We have to declare it within the subfunction. So that looks like this. Declare it above all your code. So instead of dim, we're going to type static Z as integer. So not only do we change the name here, but we also changed what type right out here, the lifespan. The other trick with a static variable is during digestion, it needs to include its original value to the calculation. So this is pretty neat. This is going to read Z equals. First thing we're going to have it equal to make sure we include it is itself. Z plus X plus Y. So it's going to include to equal the new values. And then our poop in this instance looks the same. Answer label dot text equals Z. So as I'm clicking on the button, the number should continue to increase or decrease. So let's take a look. I'm going to do 3 and 4. So it should first equal 7. If I don't change the numbers, it'll equal 14, then 21, 28, 35. If I change the numbers, it's simply going to recalculate accordingly. So it's going to already equal 35 plus this 5 equal 40, 45, 50. We'll have options later on how to change the calculation. If I want it to go down, I just type in a negative number and then it will work accordingly. That's how a static variable works. Pretty simple.